Hey, I'm Paul with BPro, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to build an email preferences center using any CRM out there. When it comes to email preferences, you want to make sure that you're giving people the option to choose to get your emails or not. Now, this can be something as simple as a binary yes or no. I either want to get your emails or I don't. However, we can be a lot more advanced with this, and I'm going to show you how to actually give people different frequencies as well. So we're going to take the example of blog post notifications. However, you could use this for webinar notifications or new products or whatever it is that your particular business does. So it starts off at the database level. So let's look at Infusionsoft here. This is going to work for any system out there. I use Infusionsoft, so we're going to go ahead and show you how this works. So the first step is to create a custom data field specifically for the type of subscription that you want. So you can see we've created a drop-down for blog post notifications where people can say none, I don't want any of them, or I want to get every post, or I just want a monthly roundup. And this way, when we're sending out our emails, we can honor people's preferences and send it out when there's a new post, or once a month, here's a roundup of all of them. So that's the first step. When you're building an email preference center, you want to go ahead and create a custom data field for the type of subscription that you're giving people options for. Once you've done that, now you're going to go and actually build a mechanism so that way people can set their preferences. So here we are. I'm inside Infusionsoft, and I have a landing page here for these preferences. This could be a web form, it could be whatever you want, but really the magic here is that we are using this blog preferences field on the form right here. And then, of course, we have their email address, and then they can basically update their preferences from here. So all we do is we have this database field that we created. We put it onto a landing page or a web page, and that's basically it. People can self-admin how they want to receive emails from you. And then the last part is making sure that you're actually using this. So in every single email that you send, for example, well, in this case, every blog email that we send, we want to have a link in the footer that gives people a place to update their preferences. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you specifically how to do that with Infusionsoft, but again, this idea strategically, it's going to work with any system out there. So check this out. So this is a landing page. It's been published. I can go ahead to the code here, and I can go ahead and open this guy up. So out of the box, Infusionsoft can pre-populate information for you, and this can make things easier for the people that are receiving your emails. So right now, I can set my preferences. Give it me all the time, just once, never, and then I can put in my email here. Now, what's cool is that with Infusionsoft, you can pre-populate the email address and make their life a lot easier. So using the URL that you're driving people to from your email post, you can pre-populate this. So if I go inf underscore field underscore email with the capital E equals, and then I would put the merge field for whatever their email is, so contact email, right? So what we're doing is we're saying, hey, go ahead and take the email field, pre-populate it with whatever the person's email is. So this would be my actual email address if I were to send this to me. But check this out. If you go to this particular URL, it's actually going to pre-populate the email field for us. And of course, in real life, this would be a legitimate email. So this saves you an extra step of having to, or rather your people, having to put in their email again. So there you have it. That's how you make an email preferences center. First thing to do is to make a data field in your database and set the frequency that people can choose, how often they want to get an email from you. Next thing you want to do, go ahead and make a web form or a landing page that actually uses that field that's collecting their email and the preferences here. And then the third step is to make sure that in every email of that type that you're sending, you've got a link to this preferences center so people can choose whether or not they want to go ahead and keep getting emails from you. So that's all we've got for today. If you have any questions, let us know, and thanks for watching.